It even goes as far back as the 20th century discussions on the attempts at moral equivalence between the Soviet Union and the United States. I borrowed the title of this speech from the late Senator Daniel Patrick Moynihan, who published his classic essay in 1993, Defining Deviancy Down. In that essay, he concluded that the amount of deviant behavior in American society has increased beyond the levels the community can afford to recognize, and that accordingly, we've been redefining deviancy so as to exempt much conduct previously stigmatized, and also quietly raising the normal level in categories where behavior is now abnormal by any earlier standard. The reasons, he said, were altruistic, opportunistic, and denial, but the result was the same: an acceptance of mental pathology, broken families, and crime as a fact of life. In that same summer, Charles Krauthammer responded to Senator Moynihan with a speech at the American Enterprise Institute. He acknowledged Senator Moynihan's point, but said that was only one side of the story. Deviancy was defined down for one category of society, the lower classes and the Black communities. For the middle classes that are overwhelmingly white and Christian, the opposite was true. Deviancy was in fact defined up, stigmatizing and criminalizing behavior that was previously regarded as normal. In other words, there was a double standard at work. Krauthammer reckoned that this double standard makes us feel good. A society must feel that it's policing its norms by combating deviancy. Having given up fighting the real thing, we can't give up the fight. This double standard of defining deviancy up and down maps onto a later trend I saw in public life when I served in the Parliament of the Netherlands, summed up as equality for us, culture for them. If, quote, youths of immigrant families would harass women on the streets, it was part of their culture. When a Dutchman discouraged his daughter from dating such youths, he was termed a racist. Double measuring abroad. America's troubles now contribute to the spread of double measuring abroad, and here are three examples. The eco-warriors, the ones who like to block roads in Britain and vandalize art in our museums and harass our energy workers at sea,